Put cinnamon in your coffee. The results will surprise you. This is a simple recipe using basic ingredients you likely already have at home. Start with cinnamon, preferably in stick form, as it has a stronger aroma. Take a grinder and place 1 or 2 cinnamon sticks inside. Grind them into a fine powder and transfer it to a glass container, preferably a bowl. Add a few tablespoons of ground coffee and mix well. Now, light the mixture using a lighter or match. A gentle smoke will appear. This smoke is an incredibly effective natural repellent against mosquitoes and other insects. It keeps pests away from plants and creates a protective barrier. The subtle scent of smoldering coffee and cinnamon is both relaxing and keeps bugs at bay. Now, you can enjoy a pleasant aroma while naturally protecting your space from insects. I cut the flowers off the orchid stem, a trick an old gardener taught me. The result? Twice as many blooms. When the flowers on my orchids start to wilt, I use pruning shears or scissors to remove them. Then, I treat the stem with a single kitchen ingredient. I take a jar of cinnamon and apply a bit to the cut end of the stem. Cinnamon has antifungal properties, helping the stem seal nicely and encouraging new shoots to grow. If the stem was diseased, it prevents mold and fungus from spreading. Cinnamon also keeps the stem from drying out. After a few weeks, new buds and flowers start to appear on the branches. Just a few drops will deter ants. If you want to get rid of them in your garden or home, this simple and inexpensive mixture is all you need. It won't harm plants or household members, but effectively repels ants. To prepare it, you only need a few household ingredients. Take a pitcher and pour half a liter of water into it. Then add half a teaspoon of cinnamon. Its intense smell disorients ants. Mix the solution thoroughly. Next, add half a teaspoon of garlic, which irritates ants. After adding the garlic, mix again and add half a teaspoon of pepper. Wait a few minutes, then strain the mixture through a sieve. Pour the prepared mixture over areas where ants are present. Cinnamon, garlic, and pepper, especially black pepper, contain substances that irritate ants. Therefore, using this previously prepared mixture will cause ants to avoid areas treated with this solution. You'll never see flies and mosquitoes in your house again. If you're interested in ways to repel mosquitoes, I'll show you a simple method. You'll learn how to make your own mosquito spray. It doesn't contain any chemicals, but it has everything flies and mosquitoes hate. Just spray it on door and window frames, and no insect will come near them. Prepare a container. Pour in a cup of water. Add a tablespoon of ground cinnamon. Cinnamon has properties that repel these insects. It also works very effectively on ants and gnats. Mix everything well. Cinnamon repels unwanted insects with its smell. Pour the mixture into a spray bottle using a funnel. To prevent the sprayer from clogging, strain the mixture through cheesecloth or a coffee filter. This is one of the easiest and most effective sprays for mosquitoes and flies. Mosquitoes and flies hate this scent. Just spray the frame of your front and balcony doors. Also, spray the window frames. Additionally, you can spray it on your plants. It won't harm them. On the contrary, cinnamon has many benefits for plants. It protects them from diseases, stimulates their growth, and regulates soil pH. If you spray your trash can, no flies will hover over the waste. This one spice will provide you with the best and most original spray to repel flies and mosquitoes. Just 1 teaspoon will protect seedlings from fungal diseases. It will strengthen the seedlings and stimulate root growth. This popular spice has fungicidal and disinfectant properties. Every seedling, whether it's tomato, cucumber, or pepper, is vulnerable to diseases and pests. They can be strengthened and protected using natural methods. All you need is ordinary cinnamon. Sprinkling cinnamon on the soil surface prevents the growth of mold, fungi, and algae. Additionally, the smell of cinnamon repels pests. This will keep the seedlings safe. Fungus, gnats, and other flies, as well as ants, will not come near them. Cinnamon is also an excellent rooting agent. It helps strengthen weak or damaged plants. Prepare a 1-liter pot. Pour water into it. Rainwater will do. Add 1 tablespoon of ground cinnamon. Mix well. It will take a moment because cinnamon is hydrophobic. It doesn't dissolve easily in water. Set it aside for 12 hours. After this time, water the seedlings. The seedlings will be healthy and strong. You can also use the mixture as a spray. Strain it through cheesecloth and spray the plants. This natural method will provide the seedlings with the right conditions for growth and development. Spread cinnamon in front of the house door. The next day, you won't believe the results. Cinnamon is a spice used in the kitchen, but it's also attributed with esoteric abilities. Ancient priests believed it had a significant impact on human life. Pour a generous amount of salt into a bowl. Salt has both cleansing properties. Sprinkle a tablespoon of cinnamon on top. If you feel like you have bad luck in life and nothing is going well, try this method from our grandmothers. Peel 3 cloves of garlic and insert them into the cinnamon, just as I do in the video. Finally, don't forget to add a bay leaf. Insert it in the middle of the bowl. The prepared mixture not only protects and attracts luck, but also repels insects with its fragrance. Cockroaches, mice, flies, and moths will avoid your home. Place the prepared bowl behind the front door of your house. It will protect the residents from negative energy. If you have problems with nightmares or insomnia, place the bowl by the bed. It will purify the atmosphere in the bedroom. If you have financial problems, the next trick is for you. Pour a tablespoon of cinnamon into plastic wrap or a bag. Tie it tightly to prevent spills. Place this small package in your wallet or purse. Protective cinnamon sachets carried with you attract and protect money. Cinnamon is considered an essential element in financial luck magic. Did you know about the hidden properties of cinnamon? Do you believe in magic? A simple and inexpensive insect repellent made from hair shampoo. Safe to use at home and directly on the skin. Finally, you'll bid farewell to annoying insects trying to invade your spaces. And all thanks to a quick homemade recipe created from just 3 simple household ingredients. It will protect you and your loved ones from mosquito bites and irritations without harmful chemicals, and your pets from irritating bugs like fleas and ticks. You'll be able to enjoy pleasant outdoor walks without worrying about bites. This repellent works on flies, gnats, ticks, and mosquitoes. To prepare this homemade mixture, first measure about half a measure or half a cup of any shampoo. It can be any hair shampoo, whatever you have at home. Pour it into a container. Pour the same amount of regular vinegar into the same measure. You surely know that vinegar is irritating to all insects, but combined with shampoo, it doesn't have such an unpleasant smell for humans. It's also safe to use on the skin because of it. Add the last ingredient. Pour half a measure of ordinary vegetable oil. Mix all the ingredients slowly to prevent foaming. Pour the preparation into a clean spray bottle. This will make it easier to apply the repellent. Remember, it's safe for the skin. Use the mixture in places where insects are most common indoors. Also, spray the balcony, terrace, and entrance to the house. Insects will no longer be a problem.